What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Piscean Predator. Uh, we got us a new case to cover up here on this TPP True Crime Talks. This new case, they're calling the case of the century. It's looking more like the circus of the century. It's going to be a very interesting case. It's going to be all over the news, guaranteed. There's history with this case. Not just the amount of time that this case has been marinating before it's come to trial, but dude, the details of it, like, we're talking about, it's so messy, it's so insane, and the amount of things that are going to be covered in this case and in this trial, like, it's going to be hard to keep up with. I'm going to tell you that right now. For the average person, it's going to be hard to keep up with and understand. Already though, dude, we got the clowns out. We already have the clown creators out doing their thing. Like, they're at the trial today for jury selection, and we got them outside already yelling and shit is bananas, bro. I just listened to a content creator outside of the courthouse. I mean, literally ramble for an hour about haters of her channel and how much she knows, and it's crazy, dude. An hour of narcissistic talking, and it's bananas. I didn't really even learn anything about the case that I didn't already know. So that being said, like, these are the type of people that are doing true crime and that people are following to get information about cases. And oh boy, it's gonna be a crazy one, guys. But yeah, the Alex Murdaugh case, that's going down, and it's gonna be interesting to watch. This one's gonna be a little bit different. You're talking about an individual that comes from a very well-known family in the area, is very connected to the community, and not just the community, but I mean specifically law enforcement in general and the courts. Like, these people were, like, they're lawyers, family of lawyers. So this individual, he comes from a very well-off family, very well-known family, people that are literally I mean, their names on the court. Like, it's crazy. So when you start researching this and learning about this case and everything that's gone on with this case, understand this. So far, it's looking like all the evidence is circumstantial. Even though, like, once you read, like, the details of the case and the circumstantial evidence and everything, you're gonna realize real quick, like, the fact that this individual was still walking the streets. He's locked up now, but the treatment has been, I mean, it's straight off the fact of who he is, the name, and what family he comes from. Like, if he was anybody else, like, we would not be seeing anything from this case. I'm telling you right now. We might hear that it's going on, but the coverage and the creator content coming out on it would be is a zero, man. But it's because this individual is he's a well-known person where he's from, and his family is well known and well connected. And from what I'm understanding, it's they have a lineage that stretches back quite a ways. So speculations that this is a good old boy situation seems to be pretty on point. But I'm hoping that the coverage that this trial is getting forces, things to go the right way, like they should. That being said, even if everything goes the right way, legally wise, like the way the trial's supposed to go, like, and there is no, like, power pulls and people getting away with shit, like that, even with all that going right and everything being 100 with the trial, man, I don't know. This guy, in my opinion, after reading everything I've read and finding out everything about this case, like, dude is guilty, man. There's no way he's not guilty. But the problem is that it seems like all we're looking at is a lot of circumstantial evidence and nothing that specifically ties him to these murders, any of the murders. And then, like, the one piece of evidence, which was a shirt with high velocity splatter on it, they're more than likely not going to be able to use that as evidence because they couldn't test it properly to find out if the spatter was actually human DNA. The test wouldn't come back positive. So that was like one of the only things that they would really have to link him to it, and they couldn't get the test to come back human, and therefore, like, you can't say, even though it's high velocity splatter, that it's blood. And then on top of that, somehow that shirt was lost in evidence. Lost in evidence. Those are one of those things, man, where I'm telling you, like, this case is gonna be a fucking circus, because if the way the trial rolls out, and if more things like that happen where things are lost, then the speculation is gonna roll that this trial is fixed, and that this guy's got powerful people in high positions looking out for him. So there's going to be a lot of speculations on that. I mean, the fact that his family's lineage rolls back, you're talking about little powerful lawyers from fucking generations back, and the fact that this dude was able to get away with some of the stuff that he did and wasn't connected to certain things, and probably wasn't investigated properly from the jump, all has to do with who he is and what family he's from. So that part of the case is going to be bananas in itself, right? Because the speculation is going to run rampant within people that know the law, know how trials go. It's going to be crazy. Now, let's factor in the YouTube content creators. Dude, they're going to guarantee this is a circus, because we already got two of the biggest circus sideshow freaks out there already making absolute asses of themselves. It's like, cool, show up, right? Get us some photos, get us some video. You're not going to be able to talk to anybody. That's all you're really going to be able to do, and that's pretty much what all the major media is doing already for us. So YouTube content creators going out there and yelling and using bullhorns and whatnot, it's just a bad look for the rest of us. Absolutely bad look. So yeah, the Alex Murdaugh case is it's gonna be bananas, guys. We're about to have a show, and I guess that'll keep us tied over until Koberger's gets his day in court, his first day in court. We got a little bit of time before that happens with the Idaho 4 case. So yeah, the Alex Murdaugh case is gonna keep us tied over, I believe, and it's already looking like it's gonna be one hell of a shit show. So I'm sure I'll have a couple more videos on that coming out as it rolls out and we get more evidence and see which way the trial's going. But right out the gate, I mean, I just wanted to address the nonsense and the silliness that's already happening. It's bananas. Yeah, man. Interested to hear what you guys think about the case, if you guys know anything about it so far, or what your guys' thoughts are on these YouTubers that are going out there and just making asses of themselves, man. Yeah, much love, y'all. This your boy, the Piscean Predator, and I'm out.